Hi guys, and welcome back to a new episode of Serenity Online. In the last episode we did some quest with Nick Stoneground. I want to say Stone Nick Ground, but that's definitely wrong. Today we're just going to continue that and see how far we can get into the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. I'm hoping that we can make some progress today, maybe explore this. So yeah, let's see. Now there should have been some mail. Can you ride over to the mailbox for incoming mail and check if anything's been delivered? Almost regretting putting the mailboxes so far away. So far away, it's over there. Oh, we got a reply. Let's see. See, brilliant, a letter. Oh, from AAE as well. They say they support me fully in my explorations out there in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur, and that I should expect a supply of new resources soon. This is excellent news. They also write that they are happy to hear that I'm actually alive, and that they thought I disappeared forever. We've got you to thank for that, Elaine. So there we go, Elaine. The camp seems to be in some kind of order, even if it clearly needs a few improvements to bring up the comfort levels of a little. But most importantly, we've made a start and we've got the support of AAE. Now our expedition can begin for real. You want to help me explore the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur? Yeah, I really do. Oh, cool. A jacket. Fantastic, this is great. Then we're a team. As a thank you, every day this week I'm going to share all of my information, everything I know about this place. Okay, should we put on the jacket? Yeah, let's do that. We can all explore and find things in many different ways. Some ways are better than others and some are, well, garbage. You should remain aware that different approaches are necessary for different purposes. And you should always ask yourself, what is the purpose of my expedition? The answer will always let you know the approaches you should take, which will then make it clear which equipment you should have. I want you to finish off my map of this area. You need my half-finished map, a pen and a pair of binoculars to check angles and figure out different positions and such. At the same time, I also want you to capture images of some places, and that's of course easiest if you use a camera. With a half-finished map, pen, tripod, binoculars and camera, you should be fully equipped for the task. I will send you out to the places where I feel it's important to fully document the geography and thus complete a map. Don't leave anything behind at the places you document. An explorer must never lose sight of their equipment, because that's how expeditions fail. Understood? Yeah, I got it. Right then, a summary. Using triangulation, you'll work out the distances between different destinations and so be able to complete a map. And take pictures using the camera I'll give you, completely clear, right? I got it. Oh, you want to test the equipment first? Clever. A real adventurer always tests their kit. How about this then? Take the kit out and try documenting that spot over there by the edge of the camp. Have a go and come back to me when you're done. Then we can go over the procedure one last time before you head off on your expedition. Okay, we can check it out, see if everything works. I'm hoping it does, since I'm really excited to explore. So I'm hoping nothing is stuck or we need to talk to anyone else. I think the camera works just fine. And another picture. Still seems to be fine. Okay, the binocular. It works, I think. It looks to be working. Can we continue? Yes. This is the map. We drew on the map. We need to pick this up. We can't leave anything behind, like he said. Picking up the map as well. And then lastly, another picture. I think we're fine. I think we're ready to start. So let's hope that he agrees. He better. That looked promising. I suppose you could have held the camera a little higher up and changed the shutter settings to be able to get better exposure to compensate for the snow reflections. Otherwise it was okay. Alright, thanks I guess. Righto, here, take the equipment and you can be off on your first real expedition. I think you could probably get started by exploring and documenting the frozen Vale Lake down there. The lake makes up a central part of the crater. The water level is now much lower than it was at the time when the lake filled the whole crater. As always with ice, be careful, it can break, and there are cracks to look out for. You need to be very, very careful if you don't want to fall through into the icy water. Come back to me for a debrief when you've documented the 4 places on the frozen Vale Lake. Sure. How do we get there though? Do we just follow this road or that road? Oh, this isn't a road? Or is it? No, no, no. This is not a... Ooh. Oh, okay, that's the Halloween portal. Apparently there's one here as well. Okay, this looks very spooky, but I'm guessing it's just because of the Halloween portal, or is this always like this? I don't think so. Okay, it's actually quite a ride to get there. It's okay, it's okay. So this is the lake. Do we just go and walk on the lake, or do we just follow the roads? I think we follow the roads for now. Whoa, look at that! Oh my goodness, that's huge! What sort of animal could have been that? Like a a dinosaur, of course, since it's the valley of the hidden Am I stuck? Please, don't let me be stuck. Okay, I think we're fine. No way. Look at this. It's massive. That's so cool. Let's just do everything that we need to do over here. But whoa, I'm impressed. I've never been to the valley this far before, I think. I can't remember if I've been here before. I know I've opened it up before, but not if I really ventured inside the valley of the hidden dinosaur. So this is really cool. But everything takes quite a while. Can be a bit quicker, in my opinion, but sure. Grab that. Need to grab this. Look at all those pillars. What's up with that? Okay, last picture. And then we can continue to the next place. I think we can just... Oh, it sounds so scary here with all the thunder. I think we can just run over the ice. Whoa, look at that cave! That looks really scary. It somehow looks like a monster. Wait, what's that? There is something inside it. Okay, that's super scary. I'm guessing we'll someday do something with that. Oh no, we're actually stuck here. Or can we run up this? Yeah, we can run up this. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way right now, but let's check it out. See what it is. Oh no, we're definitely not going the right way. Let's head back then. I'm not really sure how to navigate this place. Maybe I can follow this and just jump down somewhere. Oh, okay. I think this is working. Maybe not. Maybe I can do this. Yes, I can. And then we'll head to that place first. Right over there. Yeah. Oh, that's such a cool picture. Okay, another picture. I don't think I can do this any quicker. Well, I can pick it up immediately. Okay. Yeah, I see a big angle, I guess. Can't really see a road, but alright. Let's pick up the map. Make one more picture. Wow, okay. And... wow. Pick it up. Okay, this spot is done. Let's continue our way to the next spot. Which I think is close by. Yeah, it should be right over there. This is fun, jumping over all of the... well, ice plates, I guess. Okay, one more picture. And if you don't know, I don't guess that you'll know. I don't think so. In just a couple of days, I think the end of this month or maybe November, like next month, my channel will be there for 2 whole years. And this account where I'm playing on will also be existing for 2 whole years. So that's super exciting. I'm not sure if I want to do anything special for it, but if you know something I can or should do to celebrate, let me know in the comments. Maybe I could do something with a giveaway, or maybe just meeting some people on SSO who want to. I'm not sure. Let me know. What would you like for me to do? Or maybe I could show all of my horses. That's a fun thing. Like all the horses I have. But yeah, I'll think about it, and if you know something, just let me know. Okay. Picking up all our stuff. And then we just continue to the last place. There's one more place that we need to check out, and then we're done. Can we make this jump? Okay, we can. That's good. Okay, this is super close to the dino. To its skeleton, actually. Also, at the moment, it's Halloween in Star Stable. Super fun, super nice. I really love it. Let me know, what do you think about it? Have you seen my update video? If so, what do you think about it? And just let me know in general, what do you think of SSO's Halloween updates? I personally really like them. They're very fun. And I like that you can now go to Galloper's Keep even when you're not a star rider, if I'm right. You can go there. When I used to play when I was way younger, you couldn't. So this is, in my opinion, way better for, you know, newbies or people who don't have the money to be a star rider. I think it's a very nice way to do some new and fun stuff in the game. So yeah. How do I get back though? Is that a plane that I hear? Okay, why does that sound so super scary? I don't like this at all. Okay. Let's just head back. What even was that? And now I hear all this thunder, or maybe it's ice crackling or breaking. I'm not sure. It sounds super scary. I'm just going to continue and hope that nothing serious happens. Or maybe that's just normal. Maybe that happens every once in a while. Let me know. Let me know. Is that normal? In my opinion, it sounded really scary, but maybe it's because I have my sound up pretty high. Maybe. Oh, okay, we're back. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Wow, you found a hidden dinosaur. I've only ever heard mentions of it in the old travelogues of the early adventurers, and I've always wanted to see it for myself. I feel strangely elated over this awesome skeleton. Some kind of connection from the past that I can't quite put my finger on. I feel like I've got a really strong sense of deja vu. I've taken some really outstanding pictures. I'll work through some of this new information, and I might come up with some additional information related to this later. May even need to send a report to AAE. about this and see if they have any more information for me. We need to know more. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that are quite a lot of quests. Let's see. Skeleton samples, drilling for ice cores, and we've got mail. You need to analyze the bones. Take skeletal samples from various locations on the skeleton with this test thingy. The paleontological department at AAE will then analyze the samples. What I said. Polenta? No, haha, polenta is a tasty corn porridge. Haha. Paleontology is a study of prehistoric life and organisms. Cool, huh? I actually knew that, but I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So yeah, we're paleontologists working in the valley of the hidden dinosaur. We're real scientists. Sorry, science woman and a science horse? Oh, you say scientist whether it be men, boys, women, girls, or horses. Don't ask me why. The ice is old. For a scientist, it can tell us a lot about the past. If you study the different layers of ice, you can learn about what the climate was like before. The ice on this lower lake has been properly protected from outside influences until the great collapse of 1912. AAE have expressed a lot of interest in this, and they want us to drill out ice cores and send them for analysis. While you're out on thin ice, you can take some ice samples. Take this ice drill and drill ice cores that we can send to AAE. And then lastly, oh Elaine, didn't that sound like something fluttering in the mailbox over there? I promise I heard it very clearly. Could you just run over and grab the letter and I'll get my glasses out while you collect it? Imagine having to deliver stuff here. That's just harsh. There's a letter! Woohoo! There was a letter! Knew it! Let's have a look. I couldn't find my glasses, but this letter is written so properly that it should be fine to read anyway. I don't know whether this is good news or not, Elaine. Professor Einstein from Jorvik City... Einstein? From Jorvik City University is apparently on her way here. Have you heard of her? No, not that Professor Einstein. Ah, okay. I'm talking about Professor Elsa Einstein, the world's leading researcher in the field of quantum semantics. You've never heard of her? Lucky you. I was about to say. You see, Elsa Einstein is known for her meticulous accuracy and precise planning in everything she takes on. Contrary to how I usually structure my research, you might say. What she'll do here? There's nothing here that's got anything to do with her research, so I've no idea. All I know is that if she and I work together, it will fail within hours. She's apparently on her way here by helicopter. Oh, that's what we heard, right? She must be mad. The winds over the valley took my balloon down straight away, so I'd hate to think what the bad weather would do to a helicopter. Let's see. Says here she should have got here yesterday. Apparently the mail isn't so fast here, Elaine. Haha. Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking, Elaine? Exactly. The weird noise we heard earlier must have been Professor Einstein's helicopter crashing. We have to save her, Elaine. The sound came from the other side of the lake. I'm sure of it. Right there, and look. And I'll see if I can find my first aid kit or something else useful in the refrigerator. Hurry, Elaine. Okay, we've got a lot of things to do, but that's exciting and nice. And it's also very nice that we can do 3 things in the same time. Okay, I'm taking the wrong path again. Let's just... Can I just... let myself fall down here? Maybe that's way quicker. Okay, let's see. There should be things to do right over there. Okay, sorry. I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, I see the first location. I'm thinking this will be an ice sample. Oh no, we need to dismount to do things. Hate that, but okay. Also, as you can really see, I got the Halloween squash pumpkin pad. If you don't know how to get it, I've made a super detailed guide, and you can watch it on my channel. Yeah, and I think it's super helpful. It's with the pumpkin hunt, so I also show where all of the locations are for the pumpkin hunt daily quest. So yeah, if you don't know what to do, just check that out. Okay, here is the other one. Okay, we need 5 samples. Can I jump? Oh, I don't even need to jump. I think I missed one. I see one right over there. Yeah, it's over here. Now let's see on the map. Let's go... Okay, let's first grab this, that one, and then we go that way. For this we need to dismount, so let's do that. Okay, we need 2 more ice cores, so that's not too much. I think that's fine. Ugh. Okay, jumping can be hard. But luckily this is not as slippery as in the Christmas world. As that ice is very slippery. I don't think you would have been able to run around there like this. Right, dismount. Totally forgot. Oh, wait. I think that is the crashed helicopter. Let's check that out. We'll do the other one later. I think I missed it somehow. Hello, hello, Professor Einstein. Who are you? Well, hello to you, Elaine. I'm Professor Elsa Einstein. Are you by any chance a qualified helicopter mechanic? Well, we can do pretty much everything, so sure. No? How about Chinese? Do you speak Chinese? No? Blessed. My knowledge of helicopters is basic at best, and the manual I found is in Chinese, which is one of the few languages I've yet to master. You have to understand that I simply don't have time to spend 3.7 days through reasoning and logical thinking to learn either how helicopters work or indeed the Chinese language from the manual. By that time I'll have frozen to death in this miserable place. Well, now you've turned up, a solution to my problem appeared. Such good fortune. Without risking your horse's health, 2 people should be able to sit on horseback with each other and ride along with the same efficiency to the nearest place with some kind of civilized temperature. Now, Elaine, how does one get up in the saddle? In theory it's very simple, but I notice that in practice it's more difficult to perform my movements in the order and accuracy as the theory requires. You'll help me? Thank you. That was kind of you. Now you get to steer this vehicle to civilization before my body temperature reaches a critical low level. Yeah, jump on. I just need to make 1 more ice sample, so I hope that you're okay with that. And if you're not, well, I've got some bad news for you. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe... Oh, look, it's right over there. You just wait on the horse. The horse is warm, right? It's better than standing still, I think. Okay, now we can get out of here. If I can get on my horse. That is. Okay, yes. And the road's pretty close by, so that's a good thing. Wait. Where does this lead to then? Also to our camp? This is not the road I took earlier, right? Wow. We have such an easy road so close by. Damn it, you're joking. Let's give him first all of our samples, and then we'll talk to her. Thanks, the paleontologists at AAE are dying to see these test results. Great ice cores. Now we just need to send an express delivery so that they don't melt on the way. I'll pack them in fabric, styrofoam and foil, and then hopefully they'll survive the journey. How do you have all of that stuff? We'll talk to you very soon. Let's first talk to Elsa. What on earth is this place? Oh, would you look at that? Nick Stonegrounds. Nick Stoneground, I see that as usual you have used your unstoppable talent for ineptitude to build some kind of camp. How will you ever be able to conduct serious research in this kind of uncivilized setting? We can discuss this issue later. I see that you have a fire burning, and it must be only a matter of minutes before my extremities have frozen to the point that you could snap off a finger. Nick, before I warm myself by the fire, I must remember to convey the greetings of the board of the university. They want to express their congratulations to you on your discovery of this valley, and they look forward to the first results of your expedition here with great excitement. They also say that they will unfortunately not be able to fund your research any further before they get to see some real results. And with that said, Elaine, I can now declare that never have I been so happy to be close to such a primitive fire. Ah, precious warmth. Hmm. Let's see what he has to say to that. Oh dear, no more funding. That's quite a setback. We've got some things to send them, so we'll be fine. Oh, Elaine, if I'm ever going to be able to make any proper discoveries, I can't have Professor Einstein poking around all the time. What she's doing here anyway? She hasn't said anything. What? Is she related to Albert? Well, yes, she is, but she's from the smart side of the family. If she thinks this camp is so awful, then she's welcome to improve whatever she wants, just as long as she doesn't bother me and my epic plans. Tell her that from me, Elaine. Can't you tell that yourself? Hello to you again, young Elaine. What am I up to? Well, I am, Right, listen. My recent experiments with the practical application of quantum dynamics weren't so popular with the university management. They were a bit miffed that I had built a very small nuclear reactor in order to generate enough power to run my devices. I assured them that it was harmless, but apparently it didn't matter. They were completely irrational and refused to listen to my entirely logical explanations. To cut a long story short, we agreed that I would pursue my research elsewhere until this whole affair has settled down, because apparently the authorities weren't very happy that someone had built a hydrogen bomb in the middle of Jorvik City. Understandable, I think. Why did I build a hydrogen bomb? It was just a completely ordinary and entirely banal experiment. I'd never intended to detonate a bomb for real, and certainly not right then in any case. Well, not everybody can be rational. For some reason, the university management found this distant, isolated location they just heard about sounded perfect for me to conduct my research in. So, here I am. Unfortunately, all my equipment was lost in a helicopter crash, so I don't really know what to do now. What a hard text. Elaine, can you answer me something? How on earth is someone supposed to conduct serious research here? It's like I've taken a one-way trip to the Stone Age. What's that? Nick wondered if I wanted to be responsible for the camp. Probably the first intelligent thought to come out of that man in his whole life. I'll see to it that this becomes a first-class research facility of the very highest international standard. First, I need to set out a plan. Elaine, a pen and paper at once so that the planning can begin. Okay. We've got pen and we have paper. And now you can do your thing. Ah, a pen and paper. Thank you, Elaine. Now let the planning begin. Okay. Ooh. Is this a bad thing that the fire stopped? Brr. What's going on? It's so cold that my brain has almost frozen solid. The temperature must be at least 0 degrees Kelvin. Look, Elaine, the fire's gone out. Elaine, don't just stand there, do something. Get something appropriately flammable immediately before we freeze to death. Sticks, branches, twigs, anything. Okay, sure. Let's grab everything that we need. Okay, we just need 5 things. That's doable, I think. This is number 2. Number 3. We need to follow the path a bit. Number 4. And then we'll just need 1 more branch or twig, stick, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. I'm not sure how do I get there? Can I... oh. Is this smart what I'm doing? I don't think this was a smart thing to do. But yeah, it works. Wow, okay. Now we just need to find our way back. I think it's over this way. Yeah, we're doing fine. Oh, I cannot make that jump. That's way too far. So let's go behind this. And then this way. Okay, I cannot make that jump either. Okay, maybe this will take a bit longer than I was originally planning. I think I can walk here, right? Okay, that's it. That's our way out. Finally. Maybe I could have gone through there. Maybe. I'll test it out the next time. Okay, we're back. We've got everything. Let's hope that they've not died. That would be a sad thing. Maybe. You found twigs. The fire has gone out. So cold. Put the twigs on the fire quickly, Elaine. Take this lighter. Yeah, we know what to do. Dismount. And let's put it on. Almost set my horse aflame, but yeah, sure. Ooh, he did last. How lovely. That was probably the most horrific situation I've ever found myself in. Elaine, this is truly a deadly cold, getting right into your joints and deep down in your bones. How can we attract the world's leading researchers to this climate? Quiet. Shh, let me think, Elaine. Aha, I've got it. My logical thinking is really on top form today. Elaine, hush now and listen to my plan. The first step that must be implemented is of course to mark the way here, so that potential candidates for our research center can at least find their way here. Since the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur is a technological level comparable to the Stone Age, it is particularly appropriate that we adjust our methods accordingly. Do you understand, Elaine? No? Well then, let me give you a suitable Stone Age explanation. Ugh, bring torches. Go toward elevator. Stick torches in torch holders. Ugh, light torches with lighter. Ugh, ugh. That was a bit rude, wasn't it, Elaine? It's this cold that gets me all cranky. Sorry. Come on now. Off you go. Okay, we'll do that. And before we do that, let's talk to Nick. There we go. Those samples are all packed into boxes and ready to be sent. Could you try to squeeze them into the outgoing mailbox? It's really important that I get to AAE so that they can see that my work here is full of swing. Sure. Does it fit? It fits. Nice. Thanks for all your help, Elaine. It will be really exciting to hear what AAE has to say about these. Did you not hear the mailbox rattling out there? AAE has probably analyzed the test samples we sent and have no doubt arrived at some form of epic conclusion. How exciting. Could you check the mail for me? Well, if that's the case, then that was really quick. Really quick. I've seen no mailman, but sure. A response from AAE, just as I thought. Now, let's see what they've written. Well, nope. Really? Exciting. Ah, so it's like that. Ooh, cool. I need to figure some of this out before I can tell you all the details. The skeleton seems to be of a Liopleurodon, but apparently it's only 20,000 years old. Only? There's nothing in paleontological terms. The dinosaurs basically died out 65 million years ago. So this is a dino that lived not that long ago. I need to give this a little more thought to try to piece it all together. Okay, we'll do that maybe another time. First, let's light up the root with some nice torches and everything. Oh, I need to click on it twice, but we still need to make our way back, so we'll do the others then. Click and click. There we go. Click and click. Oops. Don't get stuck. Click and... oh no! Click, 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 yes. Okay. Now we just head back and light up the last torches. And we're done. And I guess that will do the other quest in the next video, so next week. Otherwise this video will be way too long for you guys. And I do not want that. Okay, there is one of the torches I need to put on. And just the last one. There we go. You better be happy. Great, a well-lit path here is the most basic underlying part of my plan. Now let's continue. Yeah, and we will continue in the next episode then. If you like this video, make sure to give a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel, and I will hopefully see you on the next episode, where we will continue doing quests here in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Alright, bye bye.